riding in my car.
Oh,
When
really?
you're in your car.
I don't know what it is. It totally pisses me off. I don't know if it's jealousy or just fucking hatred, man.
Well,
Oh,
yeah. Well,
yeah.
think about it this way: is like, think of like when people see motorcycles lane split, and it's like, dude, what the heck? He gets to like cut all the way up front, right?
And that's the first thing that they think. That's the first
Yeah.
thing that they're thinking.
It's like, what? I gotta wait in traffic, and these guys just get to go up front, which I could see why people get mad. But at the same time, like, because everyone here that has a bike has a car, right?
Right.
Like, they
Yeah.
get it. You know,
Yeah.
people who got bikes, they understand. Like, it's like that's why you ride the bike. You know, you don't
And
have
the
to deal
way
with
I see it
traffic.
is just, just kind of grow up and yeah, maybe, yeah, his vehicle's smaller than yours and he can get up there and you can't. Like, too bad.
Yeah,
Just deal with it and let it be. You don't have to throw a hissy fit over it. It's not going to help anybody else. It's huffing and
yeah,
puffing over it.
yeah.
But just, that's just me. Hey, look, the side chat's actually working. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a little bit before lane splitting spreads anywhere else. I think it's going to take a little while for it to gain kind of.
Yeah. Well, what's it? I like last year. Let's see, say sometime in 2015, right when I got back from Minnesota. So like, I want to say in like October, I signed like a petition to like make lane splitting legal like everywhere.
Here?
Yeah, like make it like legal in the U.S.
No, I mean, you signed the petition here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like you can go like they have them all the time. You can go online. I don't remember what website it is, but it's like it's a .gov website, and you can sign like just random. You can just read about petitions, and if you agree with it, you can sign for it. If not, then you don't. You know.
yeah, yeah.
And
That's
like
pretty cool.
yeah, I remember signing. I signed up for one. There's like 12,000 people that did it. At least when I did it. I mean, it could have gone up and it could have just stayed the same, but
Pretty cool.
I
That's
don't know.
interesting. I'd like to check it out, and it'd be interesting to see how many of those, how far those get. And, what else does it take to make it happen?
Yeah. Because I mean, that'll be the coolest thing is going out to California is be able to do that legally, and like you see in like everyone's video, all these moto vloggers out in California, you see all these cars giving them room, like that's so nice.
It would be nice. And you know what? And the thing is people are just more aware of bikes out there. Period. They're more
Yeah,
aware than out here. I feel like you're out there. You're on your own.
yeah, yeah. Like out there, I would think there's bikes all over out there. I think just because there's so much traffic and you can lane split, that's why people get them. And here it's more of like a weekend fun little toy to take out on the weekends.
Yeah,
There's a
definitely.
few people that ride them, to and from work.
Jesus, what the? What was that? Yeah, Tony, is he sipping on the Jesus juice over there?
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Tony,
Yo,
what are you doing, man?
I'm on my phone. The notifications keep going off.
You have like
Oh,
foghorn
is
for
it
your
the
notifications?
vibrate?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sounds like a foghorn.
Yeah.
No, it's just the Hangout notification.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, because I'm
Oh,
hearing my
that's my bad.
notification as well.
But well, I've made an executive decision. I'm not gonna sell my truck. I'm gonna keep it and
Here,
just
hold on
buy a
one sec.
I'm gonna buy a trailer.
Yeah, just talking about the link splitting thing. Like
Yeah.
years ago, they tried to pass a bill, but it barely got shut down in the House
Oh, really?
for Arizona. You know,
Man, what the heck? Come on, people.
oh, what's crazy, man? These little slingshot, the Polaris slingshots, they classify as a motorcycle, but you only need a driver's license to operate them.
Oh yeah. That's how like a scooter is too.
Get that shit, right? I mean, they'll let some dude who's never driven a motorcycle ride these, Polaris slingshots and shit. That's what bugs me, man.
Oh yeah, that's why I do scooters. Like me personally, I think they're the stupidest, dumbest thing ever. I mean, if you have one, go for it.
Scooter,
But
scooters.
like, I hate scooters. Like when I see some dude with a scooter wave at me, I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? Number one, you can drive it with a normal license. Number two, you're in shorts and a t-shirt, no helmet on, and you're just putting away. I'm just like, okay, like, and then I'll have one. Sometimes they'll roll up next to me and be like, "What up?" And I'm like, "What are you doing, dude? Like, go get a motorcycle. Like, go do the MSF course and learn how to ride, and then don't make us all look bad." But then again, here I am over here lane splitting all the time, like
I laugh really hard when I'm riding down the road and it's like nighttime and I see one headlight and I'm like, oh hey, what's up? And I realize, oh, it's a
I
scooter.
know. I'll normally wait. Like at night, I normally don't wave because sometimes they don't even see you. So I'm just kind of
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, I'm sure I'll see you again. But
I mean, in general, what's up, Italian? In general,
What's up, guys?
I wave at. How's it going, man?
How are you?
Doing all right, just chilling.
Good, good, good. So,
But but yeah, in general, I'll wave at anything. I wave at anything. I don't really like. I don't discriminate. I
yeah,
just
shit,
feel
I'll
like
wave at somebody on a damn bicycle. I don't give a shit.
you're
I'll
into you're
every,
into
As
wheels.
long as
That's
you're on
different.
two wheels, shit, you know?
every once in a
Yeah.
while, if I pull up to a light and there's dude on a bicycle in the bike lane waiting for the light to change, I'll kind of flip my visor up and look over. I'm like, so dude, little pink slip race. What do you say?
Oh,
You know this deal.
I always love that. I'll look over to them and I'm like, okay, you ready to go? Let's do
Yeah,
it.
and I was like, I'll give you a head start, right? Go. Once you hit the middle,
I
once
just
you hit the
like playing
middle.
around.
The bikes with little motors on
Yeah.
them.
Dude, there was one guy with one of those. He was going like 30. He was like keeping
What?
up with me, going like those bicycles, but they put the
A
motors
moped?
on them. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I see a lot of people with those out here.
yeah. And like, I'll be driving my truck, and I'll be like stopped at a light, and this dude will just fly right by me, and then I'll slowly pass him because he's going like 35.
Driving's crazy out here, though. It's nobody's looking out.
Oh, dude, I know it's ridiculous.
It's,
I don't know why it's so bad here. Everyone
it's,
says Arizona has the worst drivers, and it's like, why?
it's because you know what? It's because everybody that comes to Arizona, nobody is from Arizona. It's all these people who travel into Arizona. Most of the
Yeah.
accidents are from people who don't even live here, who are snowbirds coming in for
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
all of that.
Yeah, my neighbors are snowbirds.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, that's what I got here, you know, because I live in the Palm Springs area. So we get all the
oh,
Canadians and all people from up, you know, like Oregon, Washington, all that kind
yeah.
of shit.
Yeah, like in the winter here, dude, like when you're driving down the road, like a majority of the plates aren't even Arizona plates.
Yeah. Most of the
Hmm.
time, you see different states all over the place. So you got all these people coming in from out of town,
Yeah.
messing the streets, and then getting all confused and whatever, bringing their bad driving over here. So
Uh-huh.
it makes it even worse. But and there's accidents every day,
Oh, I
severe
know.
All right.
accidents
Yeah.
everywhere. It's crazy. I'm from Illinois and by the city and stuff like that, and the streets are smaller, the traffic is heavier, and I still have not seen as many traffic accidents out there as I do out here.
Oh yeah.
It's taking it back.
Hey, I got to I'll be right back.
What?
I got to drop out real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. What was you saying?
I think Rocket's probably coming on in just a minute. We just got off the phone, so
All right.
he'll
Sounds good.
be in.
Yeah, I still hear water. It sounds like someone's taking a bath.
Not
So
me.
enjoy those videos, man. Your bean dip.
Wait, what?
Your bean dip.
Wait,
That
bean
video
dip?
you did, the bean dip.
I have no idea. Oh, bean dip.
Yeah, you did in your kitchen.
Oh
You did
yeah.
that bean dip.
Did I do that video?
Yeah, you did that
Oh yeah.
video.
That was on one of my day in the life ones. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I figured I'll just share a little part of my week with you guys.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I enjoy it. I enjoy your videos, man. It's they're different. They're definitely,
I
it's
appreciate
not just someone just riding down the damn street and talking a
Yeah.
bunch of whatever,
And
or
see,
going down the highway splitting lanes and ain't really talking shit.
it.
that's what really stuff like that is what sets you apart from all these other guys. And I'll
All
even
right.
say a majority of my vlogs I just ride around and kind of talk and whatever. But like
Yeah.
the videos that like really like get your attention is like stuff that involves motorcycles, but not sitting on a motorcycle riding around.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Right.
way I
Right.
see it is, motovlogging has come to a point where people have heard almost as much as they can hear about bikes. They've heard, and now they're reaching for more. That's why people like, uh, what's his name, Subimoto, constantly
Hmm.
doing his wheelies and things like that. That's why people kind of latch onto that because they're kind of looking for more. And
Yeah.
I like people who do vlogs. Like I watch Roman Atwood, I watch Casey Neistat and stuff like that, and I figured why not just kind of bring it together and see what happens.
Hmm. And see,
Yeah.
like even when Sub D was here, I remember when we were sitting there just waiting for people to show up back, up at that sub place. I remember he was even saying, people were just like, dude, I like your videos because every video you have like a destination, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. His are
And
cool too.
he gives a little history of
Yeah,
what's going, where he's going,
yeah,
and
like
that's
when,
really cool.
yeah,
I love history stuff like that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Give the
like
history of stuff.
when
I like
him
history
and
as long as I don't have to look it up.
yeah, well, like see, he like gives you facts and quotes. Like remember when him
Yeah,
and Baker went to that McDonald's, that vintage McDonald's museum or whatever.
yeah,
Hmm.
He was
yeah.
talking about like, this was established in here and it was run for this long and then it became a museum and now it's the oldest McDonald's and blah. Stuff like
What's
that is
up, Rocket?
So, Rocket, how you doing?
What's up? Who we got in here? What's up, Yamahamian?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling, taking it easy
Hey,
on
that's
Friday.
probably the first. That's probably the first time I said that correctly.
There's people say it differently. Some people say Yamahamian, some people say Yamahamian. When I originally thought of it, I was thinking Yamahamian, but I'm not picky. I don't care if you say it however you feel like
Hmm.
saying it. You know?
hmm
Yeah. Okay.
What's
Yeah.
up,
No, I be.
Yam?
Yeah.
What's up,
Right.
Yam?
But yeah, it's cool to say what's up, cause shit, you've been hanging out on all our shit, and I see
Yeah.
you on IG everywhere. So it's
Yeah.
good to finally. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do the camera. I was about to say it's good to do it face to face. I don't give a shit, and I show my face too. So sorry, I'm
Yeah.
finna probably crack somebody's screen in this motherfucker, but y'all just gonna have to get over it.
I figured out after watching YouTube. I didn't watch YouTube that much, and then after I started watching it,
Hmm.
I started watching it when I was trying to figure out how to ride a bike. And I see moto vloggers,
Okay.
and then I started watching different vloggers and other different YouTube channels. And I realized that a lot of
Hmm.
times moto vloggers are only people who don't really they like that anonymous. They don't like to show their
Hmm.
face. And I figured, you know what? I'd like to, I don't know, I just like to personalize it, and that's why I started my A Day in the Life series. I just like to kind of
Hmm.
throw a little bit of myself into it.
No, yeah, I hear you though. Like mine was a technical thing first. Uh, I wasn't riding for a while, and I was just trying to put out whatever videos, and so I was trying to fuck with my audio. Then you guys know the struggle is real, trying to get that audio dialed in. But it was that I had this little cheap Chinese recorder, and I wanted to make a little video about it. And I got this green screen, little fucking green background, the chroma key or whatever you call it.
hmm
Yeah, yeah,
And so I was like, I did it with the helmet, and my helmet is yellow. The old helmet was yellow and black, and so the black didn't like show up, and it was fucking up. It had a fucked up edge. You couldn't get that solid edge. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And I was getting pissed off, and I was like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fucking put my face on there, and I need to put my, that's the only way the green screen's gonna work. And that's how I ended up doing my face reveal. It was because it was a technical thing that I just wanted to show my face.
like you
You know what I
grow
mean?
it.
And then later it started more being about like that I don't want people to see me, and then and actually the voice don't match the face, right? If you watch that shit,
Yeah,
it's like any music back in the day, they used to say video killed the artist. because once you see the person, you're like, oh fuck, you don't look like I pictured. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, well, let me get that out the way. You just see my fucking shit, and then you'll yeah. And then the third one is right when you go to a meetup, right? Is all these people? Everybody can't blur your face. You know what I mean? Or I don't want everybody to be shocked when they see me. You know what I mean? So you'll already see me and know me and be like, oh, there's Rocky. You know what I mean? And that's what mine was.
Yeah, I figured at some point I get tired of blurring people's faces. Not that I have a problem with it. If someone doesn't want their face shown, I'll blur it out. But I don't like doing it. I don't know many people who do like doing it. So I figured, you know what? I'll save myself the trouble and anybody else the trouble, and I'll just get it out there and see what it does. You know, I'm not out there going crazy, lane splitting like at 100 miles an hour. I'm not doing anything incriminating, so I should be alright.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like see, I don't show my face. Like I don't know, I just got something like that. I just don't like showing it. But see, like what I'll try to do is I'll just, if I know people are gonna be recording, I'll just keep my helmet on and just do that. I'll crack it, you know, so people can hear me talking and stuff. But like tomorrow, there's gonna be a ton of people talking and or recording, like, and I know that, so I'm just gonna keep the helmet on.
I mean, I have nothing against people who do it. Like, I'm all for it. And for a while, I wanted to do it too. I figured I just like the idea of people wondering what's behind the mask.
Right, exactly. The anonymity. Look, I can't say the anonymity.
Yeah, I was gonna say that word earlier, but I realized it wasn't gonna come out the mouth right.
Right, yeah, that's a challenge right there. Yeah.
But after a while, I just decided, all right, you know what? What pushed me the final straw was because I really wanted to do a day in the life series, and I knew I could not do that without showing my face.
Nice.
So
no, I mean, if you think about it, some of it's just old tradition. I mean, well, it's a young thing that we're doing, but it's old. In that case, it's old tradition, right? Because somebody started off being like, "Oh, you don't show your face." You know, a lot of people stick to it for that, and the other people use the excuse of, "Oh, I don't want to do this crazy shit," and they come get me. They can come get you regardless. They ain't got nothing to do with your face. You got IP address. You got a YouTube channel. You got all kinds of shit. They can track you down if they want. Third is that who are you that the fucking cops even know you? No fucking cops aren't watching nobody's channel except the biggest guy.
Sitting in a room, you know what I mean? Saying, all right,
you know what I mean? Yeah. So and then the rest, and then my other one is that for me at least, it's all dudes. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck what y'all think how my face look. It don't fucking matter, right? Until some female come on here, that might be a little different story. But if we talking about dudes, it don't matter how I fucking look. You know what I mean? Fuck y'all. I mean, not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, I ain't tripping. You know, I mean, as far as you talking about your looks and how you feel, you'll being insecure, or self-conscious, whatever you want to call it. It's dudes, right? It don't fucking matter. You know, you ain't the one I'm trying to hook up with, so. I don't know. People put too much on it. I think
some people want their privacy too. You know,
no,
it's like
that too. I ain't knocking it all. I'm just saying that the excuses people use.
And I'm so far from that because I have my logo on everything. Hey, it don't matter. I got it on my car. I got it on big old logos on the side of my fairings. I got it on my helmet. I got a big ass poster on my wall. You know, I'm my biggest fan, so I don't give a shit. Show my shit everywhere. Let everybody know I'm the Italian shit.
I mean,
it don't matter to me.
And like you say, the only drawback, the only side that I would be tripping on would be that whole, if I got big enough to like, you know, there's a Bay Area kind of small, right? After a while, if I was to get on like these bigger guys level, then that means I would be known in the whole fucking base. You know what I mean? So if I go right over to Frisco, I could end up seeing somebody, and they're like, "Oh, what's up, Rocket?" You know, or I mean, everything will be positive either, right? But I'm just saying, I ain't all the way comfortable with that, like fame thing like that anyway. Technically, I'm kind of a private, more person like that, so where I don't really want nobody running up on me, being like, "Oh, I recognize you." You know what I mean? Some people want that, and that's fine. I ain't knocking anything, but I'm just saying, I'm cool being like unknown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
once I reach a certain point.
Yeah, I can see that side.
Yeah, once you reach a certain point, the subscribers or whatever it is, a certain level, that can become an issue.
Yeah,
whereas just
that's what I'm saying.
And you'll probably but you might go back and say, okay, these vlogs where I'm ending them right outside my house, I might want to delete those real quick. You know?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Right.
That's my problem.
At a certain point, right now, I'm nowhere near that. So it's not even.
Yeah, right.
It's not even on my mind. So eventually I'll think about it and I'll handle it at that point.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
And
had
then
that earlier. I had one that actually I got a few to show it now, but earlier I had one that really kind of showed it, and it was early on when I wasn't nowhere, and then when I got a little bigger, I got paranoid a little and was like, hey, I need to delete that shit because this is kind of really showing. But then, like I say, after that, I kind of did it more, and this place is so small where I'm at. There's a way if you from around here, you can watch that shit real quick and kind of figure out where it's at. You know what I mean? And then, but after that, just like was more the I don't give a fuck thing. Like, dude, well, first of all,
yeah,
that's somebody. What you try to come to my house? Dude, come try to run up on me, please,
Right.
please.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Right.
wasn't. It was on that level. Like after a while, I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's for now. Again, because we come on a smaller level. Yeah, if I was on some huge level where you're like fame and everybody know me, then no, I don't want nobody to know where I fucking live. You know what I mean? Like, because you
yeah,
are gonna have that sickle or that stalker or whatever. All the bad shit is gonna come out. You know what I mean?
yeah. And see, the thing too is like, running into people like when you're not on the bike, like you
Yeah,
just you're
exactly. That's
running
what I'm saying.
errands. Yeah, but like, see, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I want people to recognize me on the bike, but when I'm in my truck, I don't want people to know who I am.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like when
You
I
can
like,
go to the mall, like you say.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like, see, like if I'm riding around, I have business cards. I'll hand them out while I'm riding around. But if I'm in my truck, if I'm not on the bike, I normally won't even hand them
Yeah,
out.
once that helmet comes
Yeah.
off, a lot of
Yeah,
times you don't want to be bothered with everything that's going to come along with it. But like I said,
Hmm.
once I get to that point, I'll probably handle myself a little differently. But until then, I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll think about it.
yeah. I mean, like I'm gonna have to go back and if it depends if it takes off. I mean, some do, some don't. It just kind of depends on your
Hmm.
content. But if it does take off, then I'm gonna have to go back and delete probably 20 videos because they all
Hmm.
started and ended right in front of my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which sucks because it's like some of those have like I have one that has like 1,000 something views and it's in front of my house and I'm like crap. Like I'm just gonna delete that like it's no big deal. It sucks, but I mean you
My,
gotta do what
my
you gotta
hope
do.
is my hope is that by the time that I get to that point,
You'll
I
be
feel like by the time I get to that point, I should be on to something else.
Right.
I don't think I'll be
Yeah.
in the same area. I don't think I'll be in the same place in my
Exactly.
life.
Yeah.
Once I get there, I should be in a different place in my life. And if I'm not, then I got a problem.
Yeah. Because at that point, you should
Yep.
be making money to where, yeah, you're making decent money where you can get some out of it and be in a
But
different little spot. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I'm not making money off the videos, I should be doing something like I should be doing some maybe selling products. I kind of want to do, and I have no idea how to do this yet, but I've been wanting to look into getting into selling things, not merch, not my own merch and things like that. I want to do that, but I also want to do things like carry things like license fender eliminators or
Yeah. Yeah.
little
Kind of
or
like B-Rad Moto.
yeah. B-Rad's got all that. He's got all those little tinkers, all these little things that all motorcyclists want, and things that'll actually like
Yeah.
contribute to your bike. I'd
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
to,
and
I'd
like
like to do
his
that.
stuff, his stuff's nice too. Like I follow him on Instagram, and his
Yeah,
stuff's all machined, and like the way
yeah,
that he has the plate mounted inside, under, above your wheel, under your fender, he has it out of the
yeah.
way, but you can still
Hmm.
see it. Little
And that's
stuff
the
like
thing
that.
Right.
is, I'd love to do stuff like that. I haven't. It hasn't become serious enough to where I've looked into it to see how to do it. But eventually, I'm gonna start trying to bark up that tree and see what I can do with it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry to interrupt, but it's funny. Crazy Mexican says, "I need a new GoPro, a bike, and a helmet." Boy, I'm sorry, buddy. You need everything new.
Yeah, you know
That
what?
started out fresh, shit.
You know what? You might as well grab your cell phone, whatever you want
Right?
to use. Start whatever videos you can think of, something that you want to see, something that you want to do. If you want to go out and flip in the backyard and land in your damn head, and you have a fun time watching it, then record that video
Hmm.
and
Hell
post it.
yeah.
You'd be damn proud of it.
Hmm.
And if
Shit.
you're proud of it, eventually
Right.
someone else is gonna want it. Is
And
gonna
I
want to
tell you
watch it
right now,
too.
you don't need no fucking GoPro. I got my little
Yep.
SJ 4000 that I
Yep.
paid $50 for, and it works just fine
Go check out
for
that
now.
No.
You know, I'm
the
saying for now.
Firefly. Go check out the Firefly. Chase on Two Wheels just did a review on
Review.
this
Yeah.
on the Firefly. That camera's $100, and
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
damn near close to the quality of a GoPro, and it's good
Yeah.
for someone on a budget. But I
That's
don't know
it.
what to say about getting a bike,
I
but
mean, and the thing is just getting Right, it's just getting video and getting content out there. In the beginning, you don't need no great fucking super all this old crazy shit. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, any art form, right? I used to do photography a lot, and after a while, you start understanding it wasn't the camera, it wasn't a lot of these tools and these things we want to talk about. It's getting that great images, it's getting that great content. You know what I mean? And that can be got with any tool. You know what I mean? And that's what people need to understand. Like, yeah, even if you had the top fucking shit, go get your 4K, whatever the fuck, you know, that don't ain't gonna make no great content, right? If you see what I'm saying, and that's what your editing and all the other little shit that it takes with that. It's like Italian is learning. This is why I'm just loving watching Italian. Because Italian went from subscriber to Moto Blogger, if y'all don't know. Like, you know, and so he's seen both sides, you know, he watched it on that side, and then he got to the side to where he like, I gotta download this fucking program, I gotta learn this shit, I gotta figure this, whoa, fuck, this shit takes a long time. Oh shit, and you start hearing all those things that like other people don't understand that that's where you see again. It's an art form. Like people may not look at it and they think it's just you just talking on a video, but it's like no, it takes a little more. Especially if you want to make your shit nice, it's gonna take a little bit of creativity and a little bit of thought and a little bit more.
Oh yeah, man! It fucking took me a good minute to put all everybody's logos in and shit that I was giving shout outs to, man, and make sure that shit's sized up and everything. I'm like,
exactly.
Wow,
what sounds simple, it sounds simple, but when you first learning it, that shit is all like difficult, you know, and that's what people don't get.
There was someone who the other day he just started motovlogging, just got a camera, and he asked me, he's like, man, I'm having a hard time coming up with ideas. My thing, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, just starting out.
Oh, you dropped
what
out.
happened? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you dropped out. Something going on.
Oh yeah, he dropped out of the whole thing, huh?
Oh,
you there?
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Wait, who is this in? Am I still here?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. You dropped out for a minute.
Oh, I was sitting here talking.
Yeah, it dropped out.
I was sitting here talking, but anyways, everybody hear me now? Everybody sees me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But so what I was saying was, this guy came to me. He's like, you know, I want to start motovlogging, but I don't have any ideas. I was like, as a new motovlogger, you're gonna have to just start talking to the camera. Think of whatever you can, start talking to the camera, because it's gonna take a while before you figure out who you are and your style, how you want to do it. So just get out there, start talking, and then start refining it. Then that's when the more videos you do, the more practice you get editing, the more practice you get talking about what you want to talk about and how you want to do it. You know?
And like, see, like,
go ahead.
Like, even me when I make videos and stuff, I don't even have a topic or anything. I'll just be riding, and I'll just turn it on, and I'll just kind of sit there, and I'll have my music going, and I won't really say anything. Then I'll just stop and start kind of talking about something. And I'm like, and that's like a majority of my videos is like, or like my video that is like my newest video now is like how to ride with a motorcycle tire, like like just little stuff like that people will look up, like people like, how do you do that? It's it's not that hard, but people look it up,
Right.
Just
that's funny because me and Italian, we was just talking about this, right? You know, that's what he was just saying. Like, he was tripping off the topics, or coming up with topics, and that's kind of what I was saying. Was like, at the beginning, some of it is just write and just say what the fuck is on your mind. It ain't really necessarily a topic, or just like I say, just your reactions on the environment. You know what I mean? Or look at what the fuck is this stupid fuck doing, or whatever. I mean, just anything that you know what I mean.
And you just talking and getting your voice out there. You got to get used to taking those ideas in your head and putting them out there. So just talk, just say whatever you can, and eventually your motovlogs will start to take on a certain shape. And that's how eventually I came up with a day in the life, because I was like, oh, a lot of times I end up just talking about what I'm doing. So why don't I just go through a whole day? And then I realized after watching footage, I got so much footage of me just singing because I'm not paying attention. So I was like, all right, let's do it inside the helmet. So after a while, you'll start to see what you can pull out of the vlogs that you have, out of your footage.
Exactly.
All the stuff that you've got together. So just go out there.
And that's the thrill. That's what to me, I love about it. Like, I mean, I love like I look at it like I make that raw content. You know, you make and then to pull out a story or to pull out a some idea. Well, again, like you say, so now my shit be kind of tailored, right? I've been doing this so long where I say, okay, this is the topic, and I know I got a format. Like you say, if you do it long enough, you end up where I got a format. I know my music come in. I start off with my shit. We got a music intro, and then it fade into whatever you're gonna be. Well, usually me acting fucking retarded, fucking flipping out, and then, but then I'm gonna have a topic, and I get to the topic, but I gotta. I ride a certain distance, a short distance, and a lot of you talk about the topic. And then worst case, it's gonna be like an 8-minute video, which is really technically long, right? Your shit really need to be like 4, 5 is even pushing it. Attention span is only 2.5.
Time is another thing.
You don't want to do 45 like Space Pod?
No, you don't.
Shit, some of his stuff is so freaking long, man.
Yeah, so that's what I say. My should be like
a whole other thing, though. Time is a whole nother. I feel like, okay, if you want to, first, how do I want to say it? A lot of times people will make long ass videos. If you want, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. If you want to make a long ass video, make a long ass video. But at some point you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose somebody's interest.
Exactly. You can't keep doing long ass videos. Yeah.
So the thing is you gotta practice. You gotta do motovlogs enough to where you can practice getting whatever it is you want to say, the message that you want to get across. In that good amount of time, and you can fit that. You can get that. It just takes a while to get there. And I'm even at a point right now where I'm still trying to work my content down, work it down a little bit. I'm still trying to figure things out.
I mean, me too, though. I mean, I'm kind of right at that. I mean, like I say, my 7 or 8 is that'd be the most I can cut it because mine should be pretty raw. Like I only cut very little, like because I end up kind of getting to the point. But like I say, technically it's a little longer than the ride to take. That ride is like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So that's what make me have it like that. And then so I'm trying to get to the point. I want to do like a 4 minutes even. That's pushing. Like I tell you, attention span is 2.5. Period. Most people attention span about 2.5, and you're done. And so if you can get your shit about 3.5, maybe 3.5 to 4, with your counting all your intro, outro, all that other bullshit, Facebook, social media shit. Then your shit will be dialed in where because I like I said, as a viewer, when I'm watching, again, at certain time I only got so much time. So if I see one say 3 minutes and one say 8 minutes, I'm gonna watch that 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yep.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with what it's about or what the case is. It's that I only got this much time, and so that's what I'm gonna watch.
And it's not like I'm saying I'm never gonna watch the 8-minute motovlog. It's just
exactly. I watch it later, but right now,
I do that when I get home and I sit down, and then when I sit down, I maybe get food instead. You know?
Yeah, I'm at work. Basically, I'm at work, and I only got like about 5 minutes to watch a little quick motovlog, and I can't sit here and watch no 13-minute.
Oh, and you know what I'll do? I'll be like, I'll get home and I'll say, okay, I can watch that long motovlog. But what I'll do is I'll stand right back there in the kitchen, make myself some food, and I'll start that 13-minute motovlog because I know it's that long, and I can just sit here and watch it play. And I'm not even really watching it; I'm just letting it play. So, and I'm sitting here saying this, and I know I got some long motovlogs. I know I got some long.
No, me too. That's what I said. Yeah, I ain't talking shit. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I say, I got a couple. Well, like I say, half my should be like 7s and 8s. You know, it ain't. I very rarely do like a 4. That's not even. I call them Rocket Rider quickies. That's the fucking, to me, I call it under 5 minutes. Like I don't really even. Most of my shit's like 7 to 8 is like kind of regular because it's really for me. Like right, I could sit there. Be honest. Look, I make my videos because I put music and I put all the shit in it because it's time I sit around, I get fucking drunk. And I can fucking watch my fucking videos, and they got the flap on there that I want to hear. And then the way like I said, the way I've got my shit to where it's at, it's like a little episode. I come in and I'm talking about this. I got the music and line up with this, and then I got an outro to bump that music like that, and that's what I do it for. You know what I mean? And so if you really was a fan like that, then you'll watch the whole thing. But if you're not, of course. And so that's why I edit it right where the first 2 minutes it's like kind of a little like action packed basically, like right. You got all the edits right, and they got all the little things, and they got everything you need to hear. Kind of got the subject, and it touched on the subject real quick. And really, you probably could cut it off in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? But if you're into it, then you can watch it for another 4 or 5. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it be. And that's what, again, that's our choice. And then I've had ones where it was like I forgot that one. I did on my lunch break at work, and it was like about what 10 or 12, some fucking crazy shit, and it was that. Because I said everything I wanted to say, like it wasn't really nothing to cut out. I couldn't even.
Yeah,
That shit was damn near unedited, basically. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
this is what I want to say, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. After a while, I don't care about no time. I don't care if you watch it. I ain't really making it for y'all. I'm making it for me, and it happened to be that other people like it, and that's how it goes. You know, and so that's what it was. It was that I made my shit, and it ended up being that, and that's what it is. And to me, it's a great video. But of course, somebody else would be like, it's too long, or they again, everybody ADD and all kind of shit. Anybody sit around watching no fucking 12-minute video. You know what I mean?
It takes practice, you know. It takes time to figure. It just takes time to figure it all out. It's a learning curve, just like with
No, it do though, and that's the thing, and that's why what I was encouraging. Even the time when we was talking about, I was like, look, just do what you do, and just do it and put it out, and that's it. Like you can't really trip off when people say it don't matter, right? On a lot of levels, like even
really
if you
shouldn't
get
matter.
whatever you want to call your top level gonna be somebody like this is fucking garbage.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
It's always
you
gonna
gotta.
show it.
Yeah, you ain't, and even if somebody says this is the greatest shit, that don't really mean nothing either. You know what I mean? So you got to get on that level to just be like that. Again, like I said, I keep looking at shit as art, and I'm an artist on other levels with photography, and I've done shit for my whole life. Like, so I look at that type of shit. That's what you had to come was that when you just make shit and just make it because you enjoy doing it, and that's what it has to be. You know, because you ain't getting nothing out of this. We ain't getting no money. This shit all take hella long, hella hours. There's hella criticism after a while. I mean, you end up with beats. You end up with all kind of shit over this shit.
Yeah,
We
you
just
have
wanted to
do
make
it for
videos.
you. You have to do it for you.
You got to
Because
do
if
it for
you're not, you're
you.
gonna end up
Exactly.
disappointed. You're gonna be disappointed.
Exactly. You ain't gonna make that money y'all thinking. It ain't that much money in this shit, man. You gotta blow the fuck up like them dudes, and that's just like any like rock and roll, rap, whatever the fuck you want to say, dude. That's like one in fucking 100,000. So you can't be in it for that. You gotta be in it because you just like doing. I just
It takes
like making
time.
videos. I like editing videos, and I like doing this shit. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Because it does. If you're gonna do it and you're gonna do it for real, it takes time. It takes time and effort.
Mm-hmm.
As much as a part
Mm-hmm.
time, sometimes as much as a full time, more than a full time job. If you want to do it
Mm-hmm.
at that level, you know.
Yeah, if I had it like that, yeah, it would be a 40-hour a week thing. If I had it
Yeah.
like that, yeah,
Yeah.
because you know how much shit I want to do every day, or how much shit
Yeah.
I ain't even touched the surface of what the fuck I could do. Again, I got a lot of shit I'm finna merge with my shit to where, yeah, dude, but it all takes time, and that's what I don't have. I gotta go work 40 hours a week minimum, you know, and then not counting I got a fucking crazy commute and all that shit. So I only got so much time a day, and then I ain't got time for half that shit. So it just don't happen, you know. But like you
Yeah.
say, if you had it like that, right, you'd be like 40 hours would be nice. That would be, dude. That'd be a fucking. It would, man. That shit would be awesome.
I could be all up on everybody's videos. I could be, making these awesome edits like crazy.
Exactly.
I could be doing a whole lot more, but I just don't have it like that right now. Maybe eventually, but just not right
Yeah,
now.
right. Later, but right now, yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, I just fucking even my videos, I just throw them together real quick. I don't,
Yeah.
like you said, I don't
I'm
take
just
the
gonna keep
time to edit
enjoying
or
it.
take the time to stop or there's hella more shit I wanted to put in there, but I don't. I'm like, 'cause a lot of time I'm just trying to get something out. A lot of time I'm behind. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I got to get something out. I'm not, and so I mean, it's still in quality. I ain't putting bullshit out. I'm saying it's still my minimum, what I call
Right.
good quality, which is better than a lot of other people so-called A grade. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you know how to. Yeah, again, I mean, we all kind of on this shit. I hope somebody gets something out of this. I ain't even in the side chat to see what everybody come out, but. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's the part I like about this. And that's how I take it. I take this shit as an art form, and I appreciate the people that do take it and they put more into their shit and they're trying to learn that creative process. And like you said, getting dialed in or getting your that's what you call your style. And photography is
Yep.
your style. You know what I mean? Like my videos exactly like this. You know what I mean? I remember Red. He the one tripped me out because he was like, your videos is basically you get on here, you say this, you do this, and you end up at the end and you get off and you do this. And I was like, he got it. That's exactly what the fuck I be doing. You know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, that's the formula basically. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what I follow. And that's the beginning. That's my baseline. And then after that, you try to be creative, or you try to go maybe above that, or try to do different little things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
If
so
you if
that's
you
what I
try
love
to
about it.
if you try to say, oh, what topics do I want to do? What is this going to be? What is this going to be right off the bat? You don't have much to go. You don't have a good foundation to kind of draw from. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta build up a foundation to work from, so then you can pull ideas from that. Ideas aren't just going to come from
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I know that's we getting a little heady. See, we getting a little heady. That's just what separate. That's what kind of separate the top dude from, you know what I mean, the average dude, right? I mean, that's anything, any craft, right? It's the people who take that time to master it compared to other people maybe just dabble. You know what I mean? And so that's what it is, and that's where I mean I dabble, but at the same time I also try to master it. I dabble only because I say I'll have the time, right? But if I had the time, yeah, dude, I'd be putting out some shit. I would be on some shit right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to try to invite a few people? That's usually in our hangouts.
Feel free. You guys can invite whoever you want.
All right, I'll send one to Capos and Viper and all those fools. See if we get a few people going up in here.
You see the side chat. At least mine ain't moving up. Is this current or not?
Side chat, there's got a few people.
Oh, no, I wasn't. No, my show's fucked up.
Hey, who disliked this?
That happened.
That was there before you even started.
Yeah, before you even started, someone disliked it.
So stupid. That's just a hater.
I don't even care. That's another one of those things. Like I don't give a shit. You wanna dislike it? Go ahead. Whatever. I had
I had so many dislikes on my first video. It was pathetic.
Hey, you might have made a record though. That's right. No, that's right. Hey, remember what I told you? Okay, so here's another lesson. So a like is, a dislike is the same as a like. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. So
it's a hit.
Don't even worry about that. That shit in. Don't take that.
I know. It just pisses me off because they don't even know me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
they do it just to fucking be an ass. That's all.
Yeah, but either way, it's all perspective. I guess it's perspective, right? Because to me, really either way, that motherfucker dislike or like, I told you, either way, I'm still happy because that dude watched my video or he did whatever he did. He did something. You see what I'm saying?
Recently, I just had a video. I had one of my videos were a fix for the Xbox. Some guy jumped on there, and he's like, you just gave everybody your password or this or that, you idiot, blah, blah, blah. And, or no, actually, the example I was actually thinking of was my intro. I have my intro video on there, and I just said, hey, check out my intro. Some guy said, this intro is terrible. I said, you know what, that's fine that you think that. I thank you for the view and the like, or the view and the comment. Thank you. So at the end of the day, it's attention. You know what? If you want to talk stuff, I don't care. I got the view.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, and again, if somebody watched, I mean, I'm not saying on the level. It's that again, this thing about when you first start trying to do this shit. That's the point when you're trying to do this shit and you don't know. And again, you got to look at it. It's how you take. It's perspective. It's how you take it. Because you could say, oh, this guy fucking down my shit and he did this. No, but you could also look at it as like somebody watched my shit. Because like we say, well, again, some of you motherfuckers be spoiled too. I tell all y'all the same shit all the time. All you motherfuckers spoiled on some certain level.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, that's why you try to shut me off. Because when all the y'all be getting hella views and hella shit. When we first started doing this shit, dude, you're invisible. Period. And so you made this shit and you ain't getting no views. You getting a couple views. And then so now with the hangouts and a lot of this little shit, you're already like able to get like out in the community or get out there to where if you say, hey, I did a video, you got people actually go watch. Italian just fucking started. He almost about to hit 100 fucking views. You know how long it took me to get to 100 views? You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. Like, and so that's where I'm like, yeah, you got to understand. Y'all probably maybe you take it for granted a little more because you don't understand how I feel. Like I say, when I drop, it's like, no, I ain't get no fucking views. So if I get like 10 fucking views, I don't care if 10 fucking people dislike my shit. I'd be happy because 10 people saw my shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. When like now, yeah, I mean, at least me again because I'm on a different level. Maybe other people be hurt by that shit. That shit don't hurt me. I don't take it either way. So, but yeah, they just push y'all shit and do whatever. That's all I say. Do whatever fuck what anybody you say. You know, that's
it's
the
just
point.
because I'm very outspoken. That's all.
Yeah, I know, and plus you don't like take no shit, and as soon as somebody says something, you ready to fucking chop their head off, you know, and so that's what it is. So, but no, for real. So that's what it is, and so you got to get to the point you just like not really tripping because again, a motherfucker gonna say that shit regard. Or you see how our hangouts been lately. We got a couple little fucking trolls and a couple of people who's gonna say shit just to fuck with you, or just to try to get you riled up, you know, get you spun up, you know.
Just to get
And
my
you're
blood
like, no,
flowing.
dude, no. Yeah, you know, no,
Hey,
fuck you, you know.
touch my Clutch Nation. What kind of problems are you having with your mic?
Who is that?
My boy, Touch My Clutch Nation. He just started. He said he's having trouble with his mic. I'm
Uh-oh.
trying to figure
This
out what
is
kind
a
of
side
problem.
chat?
Yeah. Said he has problems
Why
with
don't
his
you
mic.
touch my clutch, boy?
Clutch, baby.
Yeah, Mike, that is the issue. That's always the issue. You say you can't figure out what to do about your mic? What do you mean what
No,
it is?
my GoPro Hero Plus doesn't allow. Is there no input?
Oh.
So you have to get that little external recorder like I got.
Yeah, I
Like
got
I do,
Yeah.
yeah. You got to go off camera. They call that.
Yeah, you get get an external audio capture device. Go on Amazon. You can pick one up pretty cheap. And
Yeah, about
Mm.
15, 20 bucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
then connect
Ain't
it.
shit.
And then you
Buy.
can wire your mic into your helmet just like you would if you had a GoPro. You're just gonna have to sync
Mm-hmm.
up your audio when you do it until you have a camera that can take your audio as well.
Hey, yeah, this what we was just talking about. We saying it, you just have to. Well, it depends on what software you're using. Because if you use some regular Windows Movie Maker, then yeah, no, the sync up the audio thing. That's not.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but it's kind of hard. It's gonna
Yeah.
fucking take some serious work. But yeah, that's where you end up having to go to a whole nother software. You got to go to something that allow you to do them layers and do them different tracks or
Yeah.
whatever, and
Yeah,
be able
like
to sync it up. Yeah.
I use Adobe Premiere Elements 11.
I'm on Sony Vegas.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna go back to Adobe. I'm on CyberSync, that Power Director.
Power
What do you
Director.
call it?
Yeah, Power Director.
Yeah, Power Director.
That's
Yeah,
Moto's got that.
Yeah, but yeah, I use that one. But yeah, that type of shit, like where because that's how you sync the audio, but you can't. It's really hard in fucking Windows Movie, man. You had to do it by ear, and most likely your ear's off, right? You're gonna be off by about a tenth or some shit. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, you need that program, and that's where. But once you get to that, you get to that level. That's where. Again, that's why I say I love this shit, man. I don't care. We're watching Italian and shit, and watching and hearing him learn this shit. Like, and again, he. So I'm a crazy video. I was already a photographer, already Photoshop, all that shit. We used to talk about elements and all that shit, and then that music. So all this shit is the same shit to me, right? So I can already, even when I found out what the fuck I'm doing, I would get there and get a video and get. But other people like him, he just like I just want to make a video. But then he got to learn that bullshit. To him, that's bullshit. Like, I don't really want to learn this shit. What I got to do to put the video out? You know what I mean? And that's why I like seeing he end up tackling that shit like that. Like, because again, I'm a geek on a lot of that shit. Man, I'm into all that shit anyway. But I understand other people like they're trying to make the video, and that thing is in the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. I'm sorry, I keep rambling on because I'm on that level. Because I tell you, already know, I'm fucking proud of you with the whole how you did this shit.
Well, sorry guys, that's Capone. Meet Capone, everybody. Shit.
Right? He's part of the family too. That's funny though. I know. I ain't trying to.
Dumbass dog.
But
Where'd everybody go?
I'm
I'm
here.
I'm wondering.
I'm about to take off though. I'm tired, and I gotta get up early. Oh, he left.
Oh wow.
Right.
Well, if he left, everybody's gonna be leaving here in a second.
Right.
Because you got only 4 minutes, and then everybody goes bye bye.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Where you? Oh, you meant the
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
He
know
left.
about.
He's probably just having some technical shit.
Exactly.
He lives where Rocket lives. He lives in fucking Bedrock.
Yeah, we had my fucking blackout. You heard me there. We had a fucking blackout tonight. I was in the fucking dark for like fucking, what was it, about 2 hours? Maybe about 2 hours.
Oh, there he
3
is.
hours. That shit fucking pissed me off.
There he is. All right, Braxton. Sorry, you're in Arizona, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going to meet tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll be there.
Are you? So look for Wilson Moto. That's one of our family members.
Okay.
He's a cool cat. He rides a red and black FZ 6R.
Oh, really? I'm on
And
FC6.
yeah, so
Okay.
you'll see him. He has his little black logo on his bike, and it says Wilson Moto. And
All right.
he has a camera up on top of his helmet.
All
He
right.
got that little Martian probe looking thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
So,
Cool
well,
deal.
ride safe tomorrow, man.
Yep, we'll do. Thanks,
Have
guys.
fun.
Nice meeting you, and I'm
All
sure
right.
I'll talk
Yeah.
to you guys again.
Yeah. Take care, man.
Yep. All right. Later.
Peace. Nice.
So, are you going to that tomorrow too? Yeah. You still having issues?
I don't know. You know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. What am I
Yeah, it's
in?
just the
I'm
three of
on the
us
phone.
on here.
Yeah. No, but I'm in the, like, YouTube because I was trying to see the side chat.
Oh.
So, hold on, let me get to here.
Well,
I'd
it's
have to go back to the
Rocket and
hangout.
Italian hour again.
So I see, damn. And, you know, he's there. I think. There you go.
I know. I think he's having some audio problems or something.
I think so, yeah.
I see him,
We
but I don't hear
you.
him. Yeah, we see you
Hey, hold
waving.
on. Let me turn the mic thing on so we don't hear you.
Yeah, we don't hear you at all. We see you, but we cannot hear you.
Mm. Do you understand the words of the...
Right. You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
I just have to make sure my shit ain't fucked up. You know, I don't usually fuck with this Hangout app, remember? I'm usually on the computer, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little different for me on that level, like... But it's nice to be in somebody else's shit and I had to host and I had to do all of those shit. Or like you say, if my shit cut off, I just shut the whole fucking
shit,
Hangout down, you know?
I freaking invited everybody. Shit, I don't know. Maybe there's over at the other guys and
I mean, it is what it is. You know how it goes.
yeah, I know.
This,
And then other people like Wilson's
Friday
probably just getting all hyped up about for tomorrow, so he ain't worried about doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely have audio issues there, Mr.
For real though.
Oh, Rocket, I see your ceiling now.
Uh-oh. Hold on, let me turn the camera off. I forgot. So,
Well, now I see up your nose. No.
I start fucking. I got a Snapchat going on the side. So,
What is tomorrow?
yeah.
The ride from Phoenix to Tucson. What is tomorrow? The ride from Phoenix to Tucson. Audio issues. Oh, like it. Like I said, it's the Rocket and Italian hour.
Right, pretty much, right?
Ain't
And it's
nothing.
somebody else. And it's somebody else's, though. It is a little new, because usually it's our own shit. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on with his audio. He got that fence going shit like you.
Mm-hmm. That's how it goes sometimes, though. That's what I say. It feels nice not to be responsible.
So here's your checklist for tomorrow. Get your oil changed, and go to Michael's and get your frame. And get your frame.
The frame is actually key. No, the frame is actually more key than the other. The frame is actually more important than that.
Get that oil changed, fool.
I know. No, but I'm saying because I got my fucking shit yesterday.
Because your punk ass, if I see that fucking change oil soon light in one of your Snapchats, I'm going to give you so much shit.
Yeah, let me see now, because I forgot. I didn't even see that. I slipped up and put that in. I wouldn't put that.
What the fuck's going to happen when, God forbid, something happens to your ride? And then what?
I know. Hey, we don't want to talk about that.
All right. Well, then go get your shit changed. Stop fucking around.
Let me see. I'm watching it now. I'm surprised some of this shit's still on here. Yeah, what is it, like 24 hours on this shit, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I don't know what the fuck, my audio's fucked up, too. I couldn't get, Yeah, this is a horrible day. This is fucking horrible. Right when I got on the freeway. I got 60 miles to go. You know, no joke.
I
And
couldn't
it
live
did take
like
me down
that. Fuck
3
that
hours to get
noise.
home.
Fuck
Yeah, that was
that.
a rare one. I think it is because it rained and all that other shit. Obviously, wasn't nobody like staying home. You figure most people would stay home or do whatever. No, everybody's still going wherever they was going. And to where it was just hell of motherfuckers on the road. It
I
was
didn't get that
horrible.
little banner like you got and like Yamaha's.
What's that?
That little banner that you guys have at the bottom of your screens
Oh, at
and
the
shit.
bottom. You say Yam got it? Who got it? Because he probably
Yeah,
stole my
Yam
shit.
has it too. Yam Henry.
I mean,
He has it.
oh, you say Yamahami? Okay, I gotta check it then.
He got it
I
just
hope
like how you have yours.
No, I just hope motherfuckers. You know, I've seen some little shit. I ain't gonna say nothing, but motherfuckers have stole my shit a little bit already. There's certain little styles. Like I said, I got my style and I got my formula, and I peep certain people end up kind of trying to imitate. I mean, you can imitate, but then when you try to claim the shit, you ain't representing who you stole it from, who you got it from.
That's like
You know
someone
what I mean?
saying that the next. They said stop copying the
Yeah.
next. They said that
Yeah.
came from Red first. I don't ever remember
Yeah.
Red saying all that like I do.
Exactly. Everybody knows who that is, and who started that, and what it was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I was
So
like, yeah.
whatever.
So it'd be. That's why I kind of tripped when you said that. I like, okay, I gotta check his shit and make sure, because I know, especially the way I did mine. Remember, I did my shit to where I know ain't nobody got that shit. So anybody copy that shit, I know exactly who copied my shit.
Even if somebody says I did the next, nobody spells it the way I spell it and have the little quotations and stuff at the end. They don't. Nobody has that. Come on, man. Nobody knows the meaning of that either. So.
I mean, and again, that's where we go back to, like we were saying, the art form, right? Because that's what it be. People steal your fucking art. You know what I mean? People steal what you create, and that's what be the problem. Like after a while, like so, like I said, I still, of course, if you're okay, I can't really do nothing about a lot of this shit. And I ain't finna go do all that crazy shit and claim some copyright shit and do all that dumb shit and end up beefing and getting fucking death threats and shit. I'm not finna do all that, right? So. The other side is that I take the positive out of it and try to be like, hey, obviously I was influential to this dude some kind of way to where he felt he had to like imitate my style, and imitation is the highest form of flattery. You know what I mean? So I'm not really gonna get that upset on a lot of this shit. Like I took that shit as a compliment. I took it as you know what I mean? That's me. Again, that's me.
Poor
Though,
Yam,
right?
he's getting frustrated over there. He's getting
What is this in the
frustrated.
side chat? Man, let me go over here. Hold on.
No, I just see him on the screen. He's getting frustrated. He's putting his hands up because of his audio.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you, man. We just can't hear you. He's flipping everybody off.
All right.
That's all right. We'll step up and host for you, man, to get your shit straight.
Exactly.
There you go. We got your back. We got your back, man.
We're trying to keep the flow going.
We're trying to keep it
We've
going.
been doing this.
Work on
we've
your
been
shit,
doing this.
man. Work on your shit. We're here.
Yeah. We know how it is with the technical difficulties.
Hell
We do some
yeah.
shit with this.
It happens.
Remember, I don't know. Yeah, Mahimi, and one day, look, I was tripping and shit. I was tripping, basically. Again, and if you know my hangouts half time, I'll be out there, honestly. I be drunk to the motherfuckers. So, cause that's my little time. It's social to me. We all get together and I fucking socially sit there and do what I do. And so, one day I was fucking tripping and I wasn't really thinking. My shit was running way too slow. And we still can't hear you, by the way. But my shit was running way too slow. And then, remember, I was like, all right, I'm just going to close it and restart it. And it shut the whole fucking thing out. And killed the whole fucking thing. Matter of fact, remember I did the part 2, what do you call that, redo? I fucking did the French word shit. Because it was I had to do another one. I had to start another one to get us all back on there. And I had to get all these people and all the invites out that quick within like 5 minutes to fucking get the thing back on air. So yeah, we know all about fucking keeping shit going and trying to keep shit alive, you know what I mean?
What happens?
You do though. Like I said, I keep looking at this shit like radio. This should be feeling like radio to me because you talking and you can't see your audience, you know what I mean? And, or worse, where people, this shit recorded and they hear it the next day, you know what I mean? Like, you already know ours. You already know, come on now, how many fucking snore at me and all that shit. I heard it. Was that Yamahimi in there? I just heard something.
I heard something too.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now.
Oh shit!
That's
What did I
it,
do?
yeah.
You're back.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't
even do
know.
anything.
I
Can you hear me
don't know
now?
what happened there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Damn, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what I changed.
Man, you got that Fred Flintstone shit just like Rocket does.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. Fucking time.
We got like yabba dabba doo.
That's all right. Hey, we make our ghetto shit work. Like we were saying, I had to work magic to get that shit back on and get it on the fly, and so yeah, you had them little problems or you had them little things, and that's what part of it. Well, like I said, you be in our shit on the side. I've seen you in there a few times, right?
Yeah, I've been in there. I've been in there.
Yeah.
So you doing the meetup tomorrow?
No, I'm having some problems with my R6. I got some misfire. It's just intermittent misfire. I thought it was the ignition coils. I changed those. I changed the spark plugs, and I'm still getting the same problem. So I'm not trying to ride like 4 hours on that on 3 cylinders.
Right.
Would you go into any of those forums and ask around?
Yeah, I've been asking around. I've been I've done everything that I've learned to do from everybody else, with the ignition coils and everything else. I really am at a loss now. I don't know what else to do. But I wish I was planning on it, but
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm gonna go meet up with them in the morning, so I'll go see him off, and I might ride like maybe 30 minutes out with them or something like that, and then turn back. But
So you say you say you in Arizona?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we got our boy Wilson Moto that's gonna be out there.
Wilson Moto. I've heard of Wilson Moto.
Yeah, he has the FZ6R like we ride, his red and black.
Oh, nice.
And he got his camera up on the top of his helmet, so he looks like
Yeah. I see. Actually, man, surprisingly, I see a lot of people out here with cameras on top of their helmet, and we got a lot of bikes. I mean, obviously, you can ride year round, so.
Yeah.
But it's surprising. There's a lot of people with cameras on top of their helmet, but most of the people I talk to, they got plenty of cameras. They don't vlog though. They just got cameras.
I know, right? Yeah.
I did.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
No, I'm about to say, be honest, dude. It takes a little bit to do the motovlog thing. Like,
yeah.
I think it's either you have it or you don't. I think it's one of those type of things.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta have a personality for it.
Yeah, I mean, even in the beginning, that was my early videos. I was like, oh, that was my first one. My first motovlog, I was like, hey, I'm just trying this shit, and I don't really think I got the personality for it. You know what I mean? Because I didn't think I'm not funny like these guys, or I'm not like one of those type of guys. You know what I mean? It was yeah, exactly. I'm not that witty, and I'm not that. You know, and it was that. No, I just want to fucking put out video. I fuck with video. I want to fuck with the medium, and then. And I'll just say what I say and whatever. I didn't care. Like, that's what it probably was. Like, I'm not here to, okay, you ain't really going to be happy. You're not going to like it. It's not that funny. It's not that this, not that. And so I'm not making it for you. I'm making it for me. And I think that's what it was. And that's what kept me going, like, to where when I started, you know.
Yeah. So my original topic was fake content. There's been a couple people that I've seen. I'm not going to put nobody on blast or nothing like that.
I know one I'll take back in the day.
But there's a couple people who, and I'm not saying you make a little cinematic video, like that's all good and fine. But when people do stuff like they make some fake, oh, my bike got stolen,
fake,
or
fake, I got chased by the cops.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying as hell. It's like. And I don't see a whole lot of people comment on it. I don't see a whole lot of people say things about it. So I just wonder, like, am I one of the few people that can obviously tell that it's fake, or am I just one of the few people who care? Like, do other people just see it as, do what you want on YouTube?
Well, I remember Space Pod. He called someone out on that shit, and he's like, well. If you look at your video, it's this and it's that and it's this. And I'm like, I was just sitting back like, damn. And I look back and I'm like, yeah, that's all true, huh? And I started thinking, yeah, he did do that. He did do this. He did, I'm like, damn, it is true, huh?
It's like, you know what?
It was funny.
See it is, if you're gonna, it's all fine and dandy if you go ahead and you make yourself a little story and it's fine. But once you start putting fake shit and you start trying to trick people, I mean, I get why people do it. Plenty of
Yeah,
people,
for
you know,
views and money.
a
I
lot of
mean, trying to
people
get
fall.
money.
A lot of people fall for it. It's a little clickbait. People fall
Yeah.
for it, and people believe it. But
That's
I don't
because
know. I just
clickbait.
think
That's like
it's just kind of
clickbait.
cheap. It's just kind of cheap, you know.
Don't say it, Rocket.
No,
Don't
it
say it.
is though. I mean, I don't. What? What else did it say? What?
No, you know who I'm talking
I
about.
thought. Oh
What you
no, I don't
got
say no
somebody in
who's.
mind?
I thought you was gonna
No,
say.
I'm just saying. You say about the clickbait. Yeah, I'm like, I know who you're
Oh no,
saying.
I wouldn't have said that. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't have said that. No, I was talking about in general. I mean, yeah. No, we're not gonna say that and talk about that. But you know, in general, that's what they call that clickbait, or you either make your topic like road rage, something, and you like automatically a person is going. I mean, there's a lot of people that's looking for road rage videos,
Yeah.
so you end up. I don't know, like it's certain things. I'm saying, but it wasn't necessarily a road rage video. That's the problem. Like,
Right.
yeah, if you really rage out on a motherfucker, yeah, that's different. But it be people be doing that shit and it wasn't even really like quite a rage video. You know what I mean?
No, it's like somebody will
And
say he almost hit me, and it was like a
yeah,
split instant of something that
exactly,
you barely even saw of a entire
exactly, that kind
15-minute
of thing.
video. It's like, you know what? If I could take your shit down, I would take it down for you.
Right, exactly. And that's like those what they be saying those something top fail videos, and they'll show like
Yep.
some chick in a bikini or some shit,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you're like, all right, so that's the one I'll say I'm guilty of. I ain't talking shit like that. I'll
You know
be
what?
honest when I know I don't fucking friend. If
way-
you know me, if y'all know, you'll know what I'm talking about.
See, and I think more specifically the way that I kind of saw it was when people do stuff like they'll make an entire video and they're saying, "Oh man, someone stole my bike," and then I found him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go find him. You know?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't call
yeah.
the cops because I didn't want to. Oh no, that stuff really gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, I
No,
guess
I said I did and do. I did do the clickbait on the image level. I did that
that's
one
fine. That
recently.
doesn't bother me too much. I mean, you got to at the end of the day, you're competing with so many other flashy things out there that throw
No, but you know what it
make it
was?
look
It wasn't even
interesting.
that though. Like I say, it wasn't even truly clickbait. I'm just saying anybody could easily look at it, and that's what they would say, and I can understand how they would say it.
Yeah.
But when I made it, the title I made it, the reason I picked that image because it exactly kind of lined up with what I was talking about in that video.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that was my last video that I love California, right?
Oh
And if you
no,
look to the
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know. What you're
yeah,
talking about.
exactly. So you got that fucking hot chick with her fat fucking ass
Yeah.
sitting right there, and
Yeah.
across her fucking panties says California. And so I made that
Yeah,
video.
so
And in
that
that
works.
video, I said how, I said in that
What's
video, I said
relevant?
how California got some of the best women, right? And
Yep.
so that it did tie into what I'm saying with the video. But I know that people are gonna click it just to see what the fuck
See
is
that
who is
ass.
this girl?
Yep.
She must be in the video, or she, but exactly that ass. And I'm like, so that's why I say I did do the clickbait on that level. But I'm saying it still was
That's an
really
acceptable
relative
level, though.
and it was creative. You see what I'm saying? It
That's an
wasn't just
acceptable
done
level to
for
me.
that.
That's just being smart about what you're putting out.
Yeah, I mean, and plus,
There's a
no,
difference.
okay, so here's the other side. Here's the other side of it. Again, I don't know how many people watching this. I don't even know what to watch, but I don't care. But here's the other side that made it where technically it was controversial. Because look what color I am and look what color the person is on the picture I put.
Yeah.
So you know how many, on both sides, you know how much shit that shit stirs up?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, and so I had to fight that. Like, that's what I fought. I wasn't even fighting the clickbait thing. I wasn't even tripping off, and I kept tripping on like, man, it's gonna be motherfuckers who be like, hey, why the fuck you got this white girl in here?
Yeah.
And on both sides, like I'm saying, you see what I'm saying? And you're like, again, well, if you know me, first of all, you know I like white girls, not like all girls. There's no color girl. I always tell motherfuckers, I would have fucked with them Avatar bitches. I don't give a fuck. Them tall blue ass bitches, I would have told that shit up. You know what I mean? So, like, it ain't got to do with no color, race, and all that, whatever you want to talk about. It's a female. I'm into females. And so that's what it was. But I knew when I'm doing it, again, in Texas, and again, in this climate, and where these fucking fake ass media and where they trying to put our environment at, yeah, that's a very sensitive subject. So that's what I wrestled with. And again, I say wrestle. This was for like 2 minutes while I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it wasn't that. Yeah, I did a Google search for Hella California. I love California video or images, and it was certain shit. It was only really one that I kind of tripped off. It was a California sign, which is what I'm used to, and then but it just didn't touch it. It didn't really grab what I was saying, and then that one was like, I see that, and I'm like, again, she got the pennies to say California. It's what I said in there. I'm talking about how we got the best women. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it was like, I was like, this one kind of line up more with what the video, and then, but then it is technically controversial, and it's clickbait. So that's where I felt I was guilty of it, like where I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't really care. Again, who am I? Ain't nobody watching my shit anyway, right? So you're like, dude, I just fucking put out whatever. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing too. I think it all comes back to the point. It's YouTube. It's meant for the means of putting what you want, putting your video up, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do, and that's what make you gotta do what make you happy, and then that, because if you can't do what you think other people want, because then you may not be happy, right? And then them motherfuckers still ain't gonna be happy, even if you so-called gave them what they want. Then they be like, this motherfucker.
The moment that you give them what they want, they've already moved on to something else.
Exactly, and they feel like you're a punk because you gave them what they want. So, you know the way human nature is, right? Because you're like, oh, this motherfucker gave in, and he sold out, and that ain't who he really is. And you see what I'm saying? You're like, no, dude, I'm gonna be who I am, hate it or love it. You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm happy. I'm happy because at the end of the day, I've got my
I've
got my Day in the Life series. I've got my Inside the Helmet, and I know that came from me. You know, I know that that was a product of what I did. So I'm gonna continue to do that. If you like it, watch it. Cool. If you don't, move on. I'm happy for you. You know, I'm just gonna. I'm happy for the fact that there's something that I made and I put out there. It's original. It's mine. You know.
I mean, that's what a lot of this is that I mean that's what I was saying. I like that you said that. So I'm talking about. That's what I be hoping, and what I want to hear people get out of it. Like you got out of it that you like doing. I mean, you did this, and you felt you accomplished something, or you. That's my point. I always say success, right? People talk about success, and usually the first thing they equate it with is money. Yeah. You're like, no, success is not money. Success is the accomplishment of goals. Period.
I think success
you know what I mean?
Is a personal state of mind.
It's a personal, exactly. You know, like I said, it's accomplishment of goals. Is that you said, I want to make a moto vlog, and you did whatever you had to do. You went and bought a camera. You went and bought a mic. You had to figure out how to put it. You had to do hella videos fucking up before you figure it out. Right, you had to do all this shit. And then when you got the one that you thought was right, and then right at that point you're like, yes, you know, you're successful. You see what I'm saying? But people say success is, oh, I gotta have 250,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? You're like, no, dude, the success is that first. That's all the actually golden shit. That's all of life, right? If that's the golden moment, it's that first fucking one you got and you loved and you loved. If you did blow up, you ain't necessarily gonna love that shit later. You're not gonna love none of that shit. It ain't gonna be like that's not the same thing, right? It's like the first piece of pussy. I mean, to be raw, first fucking early. That's the good shit, dude. After that, you all that later, man. Come on, man. I ain't the same. Ain't nothing like that first shit.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. So I mean, everybody finds their own way of doing it, though. I swear, man.
They do though. Yeah.
I
ain't knocking nobody's way, but I'm just saying that. Yeah. Dude, I'm just saying my whole thing all be just do it and just do you. That's what I say. Whatever your apprehensions, whatever you feel, you can't have no apprehensions, man. Whatever you got to just do it and just do it. Because if you don't do, it's better to try and fail than not try and succeed, right? That's the way I look at it. Like,
really quick on the side panel.
We just talked about that.
Yeah, the nice. I need to find good topics.
Sorry, I'm fucking.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about that a little bit ago. I think as a new moto vlogger, if you're just coming out and you're fresh out the game, the best way for you to come up with topics is for you to just get out there, ride, and start talking. You start talking to yourself. You start reacting to the things you see on the road, and then if you think of something that happened on TV, you think of something that happened that you saw that you want to say, just start talking about it. And the more and more you do that, you'll start to. I guarantee you walk around with maybe a notepad or something real quick. You'll think of some topics, something will come out of your head, but you have to get the dialogue started in your own brain just by talking, getting used to getting your thoughts out of your mouth without anybody else around you. So So I mean,
yeah.
we could probably give you plenty of topics. We could probably give you plenty of topics, but the topics aren't going to mean anything until it's a topic that you're passionate about, that you
It's
want to
you.
do.
It's exactly. And so that's what I'm saying. And so what it is that you can't keep thinking that it's some certain topic, like, right? You got to think,
There's no
again, whatever
golden
you're
topic.
thinking about, whatever you know, you're going to work, whatever you're doing in your life and what you are and whatever that hits
Yeah, what's
you,
happening in your
that's
life
what,
right now that somebody
yeah.
else might be able to relate to?
Yeah, like that's what it is. It ain't necessarily because that's what everybody. I understand because you start thinking I gotta make some moto related because that's my thing. I gotta make some moto related topic. I gotta make this and make. I mean, actually, I still don't be all the way real. I don't all the way really put me out there like that. But it's that it's just to do with whatever you tripping on, whatever you going through, or whatever, and then you, or like I said, I told y'all, just ride around and just regular riding around. If you're in a congested enough area, it's enough fucking idiots to make a video regular. You don't even have to plan on it. Something gonna happen to where it give you a little something. You know what I mean? To where that can be even a minimum of 2-minute video. You know what I mean? So, and the rest is that just fucking whatever is on. We don't think of it as topic too much. Just whatever is on your mind.
Yeah.
And maybe you need to jot that down or find some. Get your little notepad app or whatever, and little shit you think of. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, whatever. Even if it's your shoes, you trip off shoes and shit. You know, your shoe game, you wear Jordans and shit. You know, and you want to be like, I want to get these so-and-so some 23s. That's a topic.
Yeah, you're
you know what I'm saying? Even though
you're passionate about it, then talk about it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So that's what it is.
I don't think I've probably gone out maybe once, twice, 3 times and been like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm getting across, and this is what I'm doing. Most of the other times, it's literally me just talking, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I can talk about this, and then I get on a story and I turn that into a vlog. The only difference is that when I'm riding, when I'll start, there's usually a certain point in my ride where I'm like, okay, this is where I usually do my intro. I'll get the intro out of the way. I might not say anything for I might not say anything for 20 minutes.
So like exactly.
I'll be like, oh, hey guys, yeah, so you know, and it'll sound like I was talking the whole time, but I really spent 30 minutes. Word. You know, silence.
Well, so that's the thing, and that's the side that, again, we is getting to some little lessons, because that is what it is. That's what editing is, right? Because, you didn't, that's what mine is. When I first started is, I'm not going to vlog right around the area I live. So I'm trying to get out a little ways where at least you got some fucking mystery, like we were talking about earlier, to get to my fucking house. So that's what kept me quiet the first part. But then sometimes maybe I got distracted and I got to maneuver and I get these cars and I got all this shit. Yeah. And it took me a little minute, and then finally when I get my clear spot, then that's when I can start. And like you say, that's when I do be having a topic though, because that's the point. Is you vlog with the topic, and then it's that I'll have that topic and then I'll come out with what I'm saying, and then that's where you'll hear me. I got my topic, what I'm talking about, and I'll be like, hey, what the fuck this motherfucker doing right here? You know, or like the dude fucking pulled all of, he was trying to parallel park, but he pulled all out, and I kind of was half-assed intention, but it was the point I could have like hit him, and I'm like, what the fuck, you know, and it's the side shit, and so that's the second part, and so that's where, dude, you just do that part, you just do that, and that's what it's gonna be, you know.
Yep. You just go out there, wait for
but
something
it's editing.
It'll happen. It'll come. See, the talking, as long as you get used to, you just start talking out loud. You start thinking out loud while you're writing. Once you get into your edits and everything like that, then you can cut it down. You can cut the silent parts out, but don't force anything out. Don't force things out. Just wait for something to come naturally, because I guarantee you, if you try to force a topic out and you try to just go on this topic that you're not really passionate about, it's probably not going to be a very quality vlog. You got to make sure it's something that you want to hear, because I've made a couple vlogs where I've talked about something because I felt like I should, and at the end of it, I was like, man, I don't want to watch this. You know?
Yeah, right.
So you gotta just talk about something, whatever makes you happy, what's going on in your life that you maybe want to share. I just got a new clutch cable, and I had a hard time putting it on. Blah blah blah. Just do you.
That's it.
Do you?
Hey, where you at, Tyler? You in here? Hey, you need to be shocked because you're a new moto vlogger, so you can help people out.
Yeah, so you got the fresh perspective on it.
I'm here.
Touch my clutches. Touch my clutches.
I'm here.
I think he's got 2 videos up.
Yeah, I got a couple videos now.
Okay.
Yeah, shit. Like the other day, I went out and I went to the damn park and filmed some ducks and some turtles.
Right.
You know, because it's just nice sunny day. You know, just went out for a ride and winded up at the park. So, you know.
And that's what it be. All I had to do is say a couple things. You know, you can say exactly what you just said. Hey, I didn't fucking have nothing to do, so I said fucking came down to the park and look at the little fucking duckies and some, and he cut it off. That's it. That's a 2-3 minute video.
Yep, that's it right there.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It wasn't that much of a topic, or it was. Yeah.
Sit on break, watch real quick, chuckle a little bit, and be done with it.
Exactly.
Everybody's happy.
Exactly. So yeah, just do what you do. That's what I'm saying. It don't have to be much. It's not a big fucking Star Wars production or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
now at the end of the day, it's much easier said than done. But you do it enough.
Though, right?
You do it enough, and it'll become.
It is exactly, and that's what it is. Because we are saying it like that, but when you first start, it is a little harder. But when you get to a certain point, you understand, and you see what we're talking about. You know, you only say about 3, 4, 5 lines in that video with a couple other interactions, and then where there's a video right there for like 3 minutes. Yeah. You know, and so that's what it is. And so and when you get to that point, then that's when you just start. And again, it'll all come. That's the point. But the point is just to shoot and just to do it. That's it. You know.
How did you guys start Moto Blogging?
What do you mean how I start?
Like what drove you to begin Moto Blogging?
To do it?
Yeah.
Rocket's punk ass.
There you go.
Yeah, from him. Yeah.
No, because I was a sub to Rocket, and we met. I think through Facebook first, but then I started watching Rocket's videos and shit, and then he did a hangout, and I got in it and lived in hangouts forever. You know, we're going. I don't know, about 6-7 months now into it, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was happy doing that. And then Rocky kept saying, "Oh man, Titan, come on, man, you could do this, you could do it." So I said, "Fuck it." Christmas, I had a little extra money, and bought the little camera and shit, and decided to go ahead and try it. But it is hella work, that's for sure. If you want, if you just want to put up some bullshit, my first video was fucked because my audio was so screwed up. But like you said, it's learning. I knew my first one was gonna be shitty, but overall, it's tough fucking work. That's for damn sure. But Rocket's the one that got me into it because I was just happy doing the fucking hangouts. I was content.
I mean, it gets easier too as you get used to editing. Editing becomes quicker because you learn little shortcuts. And you have the style that you do, so you already kind of know how you're going to do it. So editing gets easier too. It's just a lot of time. I think the next hurdle to get over is, okay, now how do I keep my content interesting? How do I keep it going?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, like I said, your videos are fucking. I love watching your videos because, like you said, the one with your day. What did you call it?
Day in the life.
The day in life, yeah. I mean, you're sitting there putting the camera all in your mouth and stuff, and then, and doing all that. It's different. It's different, and that's what we need because there's so many people that just same old bullshit. Okay, I'm popping a wheelie, or I'm doing a burnout, or bumping a bike in front of me, or kill switching. That's the biggest one, kill switching. I mean, come on, really?
Which reminds me,
that's getting old as fuck. To me.
Yeah, actually, it's to me too, though. Yeah.
And especially like a lot of music video, music. It's just all music. I mean, there's just absolutely nothing but music. Yeah. I can understand you put music in it. That's cool, but not to have the whole fucking thing is music. Yeah, it drives me nuts.
At that point, it's supposed to be a music video. That's why I have music videos. where I'm like, that's like the whole video is music. But yeah, the other one, it's a moto vlog. You're supposed to be talking, period.
Yep.
I mean, like you say, you can mix
so
music in there, but that's not the focus of it. You know what I mean?
I'm supposed to. Actually, tomorrow's my day to record a day in the life. So I'm actually gonna go get my camera, and I'm gonna record a little piece for tomorrow. So hold on.
Nice.
Cool. Both of us, both of us, Rocket and I, ride FZ6Rs, both the 09s. You got a yellow and I got a black. Black and red.
Everybody stop talking when I walk away?
No, I was just answering one of the questions on the side chat.
You guys can keep talking, but I'm gonna record this little part real quick.
So, hey, have you ever watched Jerry Batista's videos? He's not a motor vlogger. He's just a vlogger. You know, he just does whatever. He does something with cars. He does just his everyday life stuff. And I really enjoy watching his videos. He did one the whole month of January. He did a video every single day. It's crazy. I don't think he has his headphones on, so.
I have to choke myself.
There you go. So, have you ever watched Jerry Batista's?
Jerry Batista?
Yeah. You need to look him up.
No, I have not.
He's not a motor vlogger. He's a vlogger. He just shows some car stuff because he's into the VWs and stuff and the Audis and stuff. But he does a lot of just everyday, his everyday life thing. And I love his videos. I think they're cool as hell. He's kind of like yours, He does different moves. Every time when he's leaving the video, he'll pop it like he's popping you on your head or something. He pops the camera. It's cool as fuck.
Jerry Batista.
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 Give you a shout out, Jerry. I have no clue. I don't know the cat, but I've been subscribed to him for probably about close to a year now. But I just enjoy his videos. He's like I said, he's not a motovlogger or anything. It's just.
Do you watch any other vloggers? Like I was saying earlier, I watch Roman Atwood and Casey Neistat. Do you watch any of those guys?
No. Who do I watch? I watch Squidward Gear, Sin City. I really do enjoy oh my gosh. Sub D, yeah. Because he tells a story. He's always telling a story and where he's going and the history about it. That's why I like his videos. Of course, Baker and all that. But who else do I watch? Shit. I got Capos in there. I watch Wilson's. Who else do I watch?
I got
Walter. I watch Walter sometimes.
You guys watch the Hodge Twins? You guys ever heard of the Hodge Twins? Oh my god! If you get a chance,
you need to shoot me in the DM. Some of these guys.
Go check out the Hodge Twins. I'm telling you, they're hilarious, man. They just have random topics. They'll talk about current events or some type of crazy story that's on the internet or something like that. But they're funny.
Yeah. Oh, nice. No, I'm always up to someone new. Shit. Long as that's the biggest thing, and I could see, biggest thing is audio, man. Because I was watching this one guy, and his audio just sucked.
Yeah.
There's E Hart. What's up, E?
Don't know what in here.
Yeah, she's in the side chat.
I'm about to say
she's just stopping by to say hi. That's all. But at least she's showing some love. Much appreciated.
What up? Thank you very much.
That's the girl right there.
Yeah.
Come by, stay some time.
That's the first lady.
That's our first lady in our hangout.
Oh, nice.
So I'm looking at 1213 or 2013. Good Lord, I can't even talk. Are you eating your salami?
That's the bad part. I finished that already, and now I'm eating some turkey.
So yeah, if you don't know, Rocket's known for his snoring and eating his salami.
Dude, and wait, and was that you that had the fire alarm? The fire alarm that kept going off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was early on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's chirping. It's chirping.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Right.
that's Rocket, man. He's known for his snoring, his salami. Known for everybody saying they're gonna send him a 9-volt battery for a smoke detector.
Man,
I love that too.
I literally just got out of the hospital yesterday. I had some super
Oh,
saiyan
good.
strain of strep throat. I don't know what was. I don't know.
I don't know.
I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. I couldn't swallow my own spit.
Yeah.
That's
I
messed up.
I ended up having to stay for. Ended up having to stay for a couple of days, and I got to go back to get my tonsils taken out now.
Oh shit.
Good.
Well,
Good luck on everything.
Yeah, right. That's real.
It was not. It wasn't. I mean, I'm good now. They sent me home with Percocet and stuff like that, so I'm good. But it sucked, man. I felt like I was gonna die.
Oh fuck! I don't want to hear that Percocet shit. I think I almost fucking OD'd on Percocet one time.
Really?
I had a fucking toothache. I had a toothache, and it was so fucking bad. That shit was like killing. Supposedly, I guess I got a high tolerance for pain. And that fucking toothache was kicking my ass, and and then we have some Percocets. Okay, the Percocets were from somebody who was like probably like 400 pounds.
Oh
Shit.
Yeah, right. And then
You got some
I'm
high
like,
milligrams.
exactly, and then like I said, my tooth is fucking killing me. That shit's fucking killing me. So I fucking pop one. Obviously, that shit ain't doing shit. I popped another one. I think I popped another one. I popped a little grip about at least 2, 3, 4.
He's like 2, 3, 4. He can't even fucking shit.
I can't even remember. Yeah, I'd start popping them up because it wasn't working and not working. And until obviously that was too many. And I was fucking sweating and shit. My heart was beating hella fast. I'm like, oh, I'm finna fucking die. Now, like, it's fucking over. Like, I done fucked up, you know? Yeah, dude, and I fucking sweat. I was on the little stairway. I fucking sweated that shit out. And, like I said, my heart beating all that shit. It finally went. But yeah, it was fucked up. I know what that means. I mean, you know, I fucked up. I was really close to the edge right there. Like, but it was all because that fucking tooth hurt so bad.
Yeah, that meant don't take 2, 3, 4 of them motherfuckers.
Exactly. I mean, again, from a 400-pound motherfucker. So that meant like that was probably about 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that shit fucked me up. Like, man, yeah, I'm like, okay.
Well, especially if you had any alcohol with that shit, it doubles it right there too.
No, this was nothing. It was pure just a pill. Like, that was that fucked up. Like, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Because, again, that tooth, like I said, I got a high tolerance for pain. And that motherfucker was fucking whooping me. It was kicking my ass. I was fucking bent over. I'm fucking rocking. It was just, I mean, it just wouldn't run away. There was no going away. And pain, whatever you say, don't matter. And like I said, okay, Percocet, and I took that shit. And it wasn't working. I just kept popping them. I'm like, okay, well, at least maybe I need 2, 3 of them motherfuckers to get shit started. But it wasn't. And that's probably that fourth one probably was one or whatever. No, I don't even think it was 4. It was probably about 3. And that's the one that put me over the edge to where it was like, yeah, I was like almost about to probably check out this motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Crazy.
You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah,
So when you
trying to get over
So when you going back in the hospital?
I gotta go back next week.
Next week. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now you get to eat all that ice cream, right?
Yeah, because I heard getting your tonsils out as an adult is so much fun.
right.
They told me it's so much worse getting your tonsils out as an adult.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
That's what they said.
Shit, I'm in my 40s and I still got my tonsils. I still haven't got that shit out.
I know, me too, actually. Me too.
I'm pretty sure nowadays they don't, like, unless you have something severely wrong, they just kind of leave them alone.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
And that's why they decided to take mine out, because I have so many issues with it, and I had that whole craziness. They were like,
That's crazy. My dad had, because he had sleep apnea and shit, took out his uvula. You know that thing that hangs in the back of your throat.
Yeah, no, that shit ain't cool. Hey, that ain't cool though. That shit don't like. When I talked about that, it's like most times that shit don't even necessarily work, and that shit is beyond fucking painful. Like you be getting fucked up.
Yeah, they said that it's worse than that pain. Taking that out is worse than having a baby. They said for a woman.
They used to do that.
Yeah,
They used to use it
bad.
for torture, didn't they? They have like uvula removers. I'm pretty sure, like medieval torture uvula removers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they do, then they have to pull that skin and fucking sew that shit up. So they're stretching all that fucking skin in your throat. It's like,
yeah. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck.
I can tell you some stories, man, and this shit was nasty.
I'm good, man. I'm straight.
And then the dude said what the doctor was telling me, he was like, you could do all that and that shit still don't work. You still end up snoring. Mm-hmm. So imagine you go through all that fucking pain, only to end up still snoring and shit. You know, I was like,
what they did that, and then what they truly had to do was put a trach in his throat, and he slept with a machine to moisturize his lungs and shit.
Oh hell no!
So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but he had to have the trach just at night open so it would moisten his lungs and shit. But during the day, he always had it capped off and shit. But he had that for I would say about 10 years or so, and then they finally took that shit out. He didn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do
they say? Getting old ain't for wusses.
I'll probably give you right home on that.
For real, dude. That's fucked up.
It's just so messed up, man. You know, why can't you be all crippled up and everything when you're young, and then when you get older, then you get better? Nah, you fucking just start falling apart.
You're falling apart. I think I'm at the little beginning now. My shit starting to get to the point. I mean, it ain't like that, but I'm just telling you. I know what it's about to be. In another 10 years, I'm gonna have a problem.
That's me with my damn knees. Shit, my knees fuck up sometimes. Every once in a while, I'm like, nah, I can't get on the bike today. My knees are fucking hurting.
Lucky I ain't that bad yet, but I have had. I'm on that motherfucker. And that shit's fucking killing me. Like and it's not normal. So.
No, I get it.
Yeah, that's the part. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I know your ass is all young and shit, and here we are, some old fucks talking about this stuff.
Talking about
battered bones and shit. We gotta forget. Battered bones.
So, are you gonna come down to the SoCal meet though?
I want to, as long as I can get my bike all good together and everything like that, and I can find somebody that I can ride with. Maybe we can.
Well, your punk ass got what? You got basically 4.5 months.
Yeah.
So
I got plenty of time. You got
plenty of time to get your shit.
I definitely plan to make it happen.
Because then you can come hang with the family. There's gonna be a bunch of us.
I know, that's my goal. That's what I want out of it. I don't really care about the meetups.
See, I live only about 20 minutes from where they're having the meetup, so I'm right here.
I don't even really care about that. I'm more tripping on us coming out here and chill. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be crazy. Like, all fucking met on fucking YouTube. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I plan on going. I just gotta make sure everything's good to go. Because what I want to do is I want to go ahead of time and I want to stay for a good amount of time. I don't want to just go one day.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Well, Wilson Moto, you get with Wilson. They're coming down on like a Thursday, and they're gonna ride into San Diego, and then come down here on Friday, and then they're gonna have the thing on Saturday. You know, then Saturday is the actual meetup.
I'd be down for
so you may want to get with, and I can get you in contact with them. But, if anything, you could ride down with him. He's coming down with like 3 or 4 other people. So
maybe we can get him at a hangout sometime so you guys can introduce me to him.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hell yeah. Well, we're going to be on tomorrow night. I don't know if he's going to be on because he's doing the meetup tomorrow in Arizona, so I don't know if he's going to be on or not. Usually he's on every weekend with us, so I don't know. But, yeah, we'll hook you up. Shit.
I'll be around too tomorrow night. I'm not going to the meetup, so.
Well, come on in ours, shit.
All right.
It's Rocket or mine's channel, one of the two, because Rocket has to work on Sunday, so he's gonna call it early night tomorrow. But
That's a rare one. It's I'm a little irritated with that.
I actually,
Yeah.
my brother just called me. I gotta go pick him up, so I
Yeah.
have to get.
All right, man.
I
Well,
appreciate you
that
guys
shit.
coming on and talking with me.
No
Man. I had a good time
problem.
talking with you both.
Yeah, anytime. And like I said, come in our hangout tomorrow. Shit, we'll introduce you to everybody.
All right.
So,
Sounds good.
all right.
Tomorrow. I'll
I
see
mean,
you guys
everybody
tomorrow.
already probably
Cool.
know him. Shit,
Well,
everybody
yeah, of
probably already.
course, but we'll get them on the panel and everything. Shit.
But yeah.
So, all right, man. Have a good night.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
All
Ride
right.
safe. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. All
All right.
right. Take care. Till next.